All right, we're back with a very special episode of Like-Minded, complete with Nancy Reagan telling us to just say no. Focusing today on the state of Wisconsin politics. You know, you've been seeing the signs for months now. Recall Walker. Well, the Recall Walker movement has made it into Governor Scott Walker's hometown of Delavan. We interviewed a typical Delavan resident to find out what he thinks about the recall movement. So do you recall Scott Walker?
Oh yeah, he was kind of a creepy kid.
Well, what makes you say that?
Well, he wanted to go into politics. That's not exactly normal.
A sampling of Delavan residents found that those most likely to recall Walker were teachers in the Delavan-Darien School District. Makes sense all the way around, doesn't it? Speaking of teachers, a tragic accident in Madison this week. WEAC, the Wisconsin Teachers Union, left the Democratic Party in their back pocket when their pants went through the wash. The party came out damaged, crumpled, and all wet, but the union did announce that the party would soon be hung out to dry.
This little pitty went to market. This little pitty stayed home. This little pitty had roast beef. What do you know? Where are the pitties?
Remember the Wisconsin Supreme Court choking incident where Justice David Prosser allegedly put his hands around the neck of Justice Ann Walsh Bradley? Well, finally some progress in the investigation. Sauk County District Attorney Patricia Barrett has been named a special prosecutor in the case. A Capitol spokesman said that a prosecutor from Sauk County was chosen because Sauk is the home of the annual Wisconsin State Cow Chip Throwing Competition. And where the Supreme Court is concerned, there's always plenty of manure flying. It's not pronounced manure, it's manure. Oops. Thanks for the correction, Bessie. Now that's someone who knows a thing or two about bull. She should really be located in Madison.
There is no monopoly of common sense on either side of the political fence.
Sorry, just a random comment there from Sting about Wisconsin politics. Hey, guess what? Tommy Thompson is going to run for U.S. Senate. No, really, he really is this time. He really means it. He's like forming a campaign team and everything. No, it's not just another tease where he bails at the last minute. Tommy is really running.
I make them want me. I like to tease them.
And here's this week's Sound Off Comment of the Week, an actual anonymous phone call printed on the op-ed page of the Janesville Gazette. On Beloit versus Janesville, I thoroughly agree with recent comments that Beloit is far better looking than Janesville. Janesville has really gone to pot.
One talk over the line, sweet Jesus, one talk over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one talk over the line.
Ooh, watch that grazing there, Bessie. You don't want that in the milk supply. That's all for Like-Minded this week. See you next time. Lawrence Welk introduced it as a modern spiritual, but because they mentioned Jesus in it, of course, so it's got to be spiritual. I guess if you smoked enough pot, you'd think you were seeing Jesus. So. And it was 1970, so just about every guy on the street looked like him anyway. You ever seen the Willard Scott commercial as Ronald McDonald? Hey, kiddies!
Sounds like a high-budget operation, man.
Grandma's 100 today, but come on out to McDonald's. And you can tell it's him when he opens his mouth. It's obviously Willard Scott, but it's very creepy. Remember Paul Harvey? Page 2. Paul Harvey.
I love Paul Harvey.
Good day. Sauk is the home of the annual. Okay, we'll try again. And I was off to such a good start, too. Hang on. Thinking. Thinking off camera so it doesn't become an outtake.